In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 weird facts about the Bermuda Triangle. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. The Atlantic Ocean's Bermuda Triangle has been a hot issue of debate for many years ever since it first gained notoriety. After multiple reports of ships and planes going missing in the area, scientists started investigating the region. It's interesting that some people even think the location is haunted. There have also been theories that the disappearances were caused by extraterrestrial beings interfering. Many individuals have died as a result of it, as well as those who came looking for the bodies of those who were first hit by it. Although there is no conclusive evidence to support any of this, the location is intriguing enough to warrant discussion. Due to the obviousness of the reporting done about the location, there have been countless references in television and film. Number 10. Undersea Test Center is located near the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is close to the Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center of the U.S. Navy. It's interesting to notice that the Autech military base was established in 1966, whereas Vincent Gaddis wrote about the Bermuda Triangle in 1964. The possibility exists that the facility is also being used to look into what goes on in the Bermuda Triangle. The facility was put to use for underwater research and testing different ballistics. The Research Institute was likely keeping records of instances reported in the Bermuda Triangle. Although it's possible, the U.S. Navy hasn't recognized or discussed their involvement in this matter. There are 3 main test ranges in the facility, and each one was finished in stages. Number 9. Bermuda Triangle influenced a play, The Tempest, by Shakespeare. William Shakespeare wrote a play titled The Tempest. The main goal of the story is for a sorcerer to use magic to restore his daughter to her rightful position. This drama is intriguing because it features a shipwreck in the fictitious Bermuda Triangle. Scholars claim that there is a good chance Shakespeare was influenced to add a shipwreck in the area from real life when he wrote his play. Once more, researchers were able to make these inferences since the location of the shipwreck in the myth has a tenuous connection to the Bermuda Triangle of today. The shipwreck may or may not have served as the source of inspiration, but it surely heightens the enigma that surrounds the place. Number 8. Due diligence about the area could have avoided the accidents. Because the Atlantic Ocean is so large, it requires exceptional mental agility to sail through it or fly over it. This is due to the fact that only a few things need to be adjusted to account for the location's geophysical properties. Take pilots attempting to read the compass in this region as an example. Normally, they would have to include the magnetic compass variance, but above the Bermuda Triangle, they wouldn't have to. Allowing for the fluctuation would be the ideal recipe for a mistake and subsequent massacre of the flight's crew. Furthermore, it should be emphasized that the Bermuda Triangle is situated in a way that causes hurricanes from all directions to collide with it. Number 7. Despite the paranormal element, there are also concrete explanations. After the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. There could be a variety of causes for these disappearances and accidents given the size of the area. It may be interesting to note that human error has been identified as the primary contributing factor in the reported incidents. Consider the circumstance surrounding Harvey Conover. He was a businessman who perished in the region due to a storm merely because of his conceit to sail his yacht in such bad weather. Deep-sea volcanoes' spontaneous eruptions may also be to blame for such accidents. The USS Cyclops, which sank nearby, was carrying a heavier cargo than was intended for it, which ultimately caused it to capsize. 10,000 tons of manganese ore and about 300 men were lost. Number 6. There are more Bermuda Triangles. Dragon's Triangle is to the Pacific Ocean what Bermuda Triangle is to the Atlantic Ocean. The Dragon's Triangle, like the Bermuda Triangle, gained notoriety purely as a result of the paranormal phenomena that have allegedly occurred there. The claims are well known and well liked despite the lack of conclusive evidence. If the region were to be examined through the eyes of a scientist, the disappearances or associated activity may be attributed to natural processes. Among the list of likely causes are deep-sea volcanoes and the existence of gas hydrates. There is no agreement on what the Devil's Sea or Dragon's Triangle entails, just like there isn't one for the Bermuda Triangle. Writing continues to be inconsistent as a result. Number 5. The area has an influence on land, air, and sea. Not only can ships and aeroplanes crash into the Bermuda Triangle, but other incidents have also been documented. There have been claims that it has also claimed the lives of those on land. According to stories, 2 guards at the Great Isaac Lighthouse vanished in 1969 and were never found. Although a typhoon had technically passed through the region at the time of the disappearance, many people think that the Bermuda Triangle played a part. It appears that the location doesn't make a distinction between military and commercial ships. It is reputed to accept its anger without reservation. There have been 22 documented accidents in all. There were 923 fatalities and only 59 persons lived to tell the tale. Number 4. It has influenced names for other regions. The magnificent Sierra Nevada was one of the locations that a player may pick to drive across when Need for Speed first came out. It is a snow-covered mountain range in the US. These mountain ranges have challenging terrain, and a variety of phenomena can be seen there. One of them is the Sierra Rotor, a horizontal rotation of the atmosphere in the east brought on by powerful winds from the west. Although they are stunning and immaculate, countless aviation crashes have cost many lives there. The number of crashes is predicted to be between 2,000. This area is commonly referred to as the Nevada Triangle because of how many collisions have occurred there. The Bermuda Triangle is obviously the subject of the reference. Number 3. Bermuda Triangle is a myth. It is essential to look at what critics have to say about the Bermuda Triangle after looking at what the Bermuda Triangle is all about. The claim that it is a black hole has been mocked by the majority of experts and skeptics who have thoroughly investigated the location and attempted to recreate the alleged events. A gap that has the power to drown or swallow anything. Most of them were able to explain the disappearance scientifically and practically after carefully examining the episodes. Some of them have even gone so far as to assert that the majority of the reports were false and lacked any type of scientific support. Number 2. Many cases of abandoned ships. In relation to ships, the most fatalities were recorded. Given that the water is flaming and that the region is well renowned for being a storm-building hotspot, it makes sense. If the statistics are accurate, a mishap in this area caused the deaths of 773 persons in total. The abandonment of the Carolea Deering is one instance associated with the Bermuda Triangle that is frequently discussed. A commercial ship was seen sailing along on its course with no one on the deck. Cutting was done in an attempt to salvage the wreck, however it was fruitless. It was submerged with dynamite so that it wouldn't pose a threat. The Bermuda Triangle is home to a lot more instances of abandoned ships. Another ship was discovered abandoned in 1840. Number 1. No fixed area. Despite efforts to define the Bermuda Triangle's exact boundaries, no firm line has been drawn around the triangle as of yet. It would be interesting to know that correcting the triangle's vertices should take care of the problem since the location is thought to be triangular in shape. Once more, no firm agreement has been reached on it. According to others, it should read San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. Every accident or missing person results in an intriguing phenomenon. The vertices alter according to how the writer reports it. They can alter considerably at times. Due to the disagreement on the vertices, the location's area ranges from 500,000 to 151,000 square miles. Does that even imply that there is movement in the Bermuda Triangle? The Bermuda Triangle is not formally depicted on any maps. This is because several paranormal occurrences occur here and the place isn't fixed. On their maps, no formal organization recognizes the region. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.